Hey guys! I know I haven't filmed in a long time and I'm really sorry, but I've had exams and just been really busy, so I'm really sorry. But I have time now because my mock exams are over, so I thought I should really film because I haven't done so in ages. So I found a sheet. I did not find a sheet. Wow, that was stupid. I got a sheet and I wrote out questions I found online. It's called Get to Know Me Through Deep Questions. So I'll just get right into that. Question 1. What do you think about dreams? Well, with me, I always forget my dreams. Like, as soon as I wake up, they are just out of my mind. Like, I can never remember them except for nightmares, so that really sucks. But I think they're really interesting because I think like some dreams kind of they're kind of like trying to tell you something sometimes, and like except for the really random ones obviously, but like I'd like to know, I love knowing like if I do remember any of my dreams. I like knowing what they mean, like looking it up and just seeing what my dreams are trying to tell me. And I just think they're really interesting things. Like, imagine being able to like record your dreams and just like being able to rewatch them. That is my dream. I'd love that. It'd be so cool. Question 2. How well do you do around blood? Actually, not too bad really. Like, if one of my friends or whatever like is bleeding or whatever, like I'll be there. I will, you know, help them and stuff. Like, I'm not really queasy or anything around blood. Like, I'm not squeamish or whatever, so I'm glad about that, so that's good. Question 3. Do you find yourself having mostly good days or bad days? Since I've had exams this week and last week, they've been pretty shit weeks, although I've had a good weekend so far, so yeah, that's good. Mostly bad days, if I'm being completely honest. I do have some good days where I'm like hanging out with, I don't know, my best friend or whoever, or boyfriend or whoever, and I feel happy and that's good. But I'm also having quite a good few bad days. Like, so far 2014 is not really my year. It's kind of pretty shit, but hopefully it gets better, especially during summer. I'm really excited for summer. Yeah, I just hope I get more good days, you know, throughout the year. So we'll see what happens. Question 4. What are some things that can always make your day better? Oh, the usual, I guess. You know, my favorite TV shows, music, movies, celebrities, Twitter, Tumblr. But like even things like you know, someone noticing. Like, if I'm upset, I usually try not to make it obvious because I don't really want people to know, because I don't want them to ruin their mood or whatever. But it makes me happy when I'm pretending that I'm happy and I'm okay, but then someone sees right through me and they know that I'm not okay, and they like, you know, give up some of their time to like talk to me or cheer me up or just comfort me and be there for me. Like, that really makes me a lot happier because it shows that someone actually really cares and they know me well enough to know that I'm not actually okay when I'm pretending to be. So, you know, just, it's nice. And it's nice to like, it's nice when someone gives up their time when they could be doing something else, just to be there for you and listen to you when like I say what's on my mind or whatever. So yeah, and then just hugs and affectionate gestures to cheer me up and stuff. It's just really nice. I have a few people in my life who can see right through me and always know if I'm upset or whatever, so I really appreciate those people and what they do for me. So yeah, that makes my day better. Pick a song that projects the same mood as your day or week and explain. Right. A song that projects my day would be Everything Is Awesome, I'd say, from the Lego Movie, because I saw that this morning for the second time and it's just been in a good mood since. So yeah. How would you describe your neighbourhood? Well, this is my neighbourhood, hold on. yeah, few birds on the green and stuff. Yeah, so that was probably really creepy that I did that, but I really don't care. My neighbourhood is quite noisy and I don't really talk to many people on it because I hate pretty much everyone on it. Well, not everyone. There's a few people I like, but mostly I hate people on it, so yeah. No, I like the fields in front of my house though. It's just nice. That's really it. Don't know. I wouldn't mind moving, to be quite honest. What bugs you the most about your generation and what do you like most about your generation? The thing I don't like most would be like just society in general, really. Like, people are so judgmental. Like, they say like, oh yeah, be yourself or whatever, but then they judge you for everything. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, I don't know, you know what I mean. I mean, just every small flaw or imperfection that someone has just gets like noticed by people and judged, and it's just not fair. Like, people, especially when it comes to like looks or whatever, people don't see through looks really sometimes to realize like who someone really is and like to get to know them or whatever, because so many people in society just care about looks, and it's just really pissing me off. Like, I hate it. So yeah. But like, what do I like most about my generation? I don't even know. I suppose it's just the people I know, like my friends and stuff. I know they're really good people, so it makes me realise that there are people like in my generation who are good people and who, yeah, just are good people and likeable and nice and not judgmental and stuff. So yeah. Question 8. What qualities are you most attracted to in the opposite sex? Are you more for looks or personality, and what qualities are you least attracted to? That's all question 8, like, together. So what am I most attracted to? Someone who's just really nice and just not an asshole and just, you know, complimentary and sweet and funny. They have to be funny. Basically just thinking of Sean here. Well, he is an asshole sometimes, but you know. No, but funny and really nice, and well, nice sometimes. God, I don't know, good sense of humour, I guess. Trustworthy, like, I feel comfortable telling him things. I don't know. He's just, everything I like about him is just, I don't know, making no sense here. Are you more for looks or personality? Personality, definitely, all the way. I mean, like, how can anyone be with someone for just because they find them attractive? Like, I will never understand it, ever, so, yeah. What qualities are you least attracted to? Just someone who's just generally mean for no reason and judgmental, cocky, rude, and just, you know, someone who purposely makes mean, like, horrible, harsh jokes or whatever to purposely like bring people down and stuff, like, because they think it's funny, but when it's clearly not. I hate it. It really pisses me off. So yeah. Question 9. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Hopefully living somewhere nice with the person who I'm meant to be with, and, you know, I hope I'm happy, and if I had my way I'd be a writer, so that would be brilliant. Imagine having like all my fans and stuff, that would be just epic. I want a load of pets, especially dogs, so loads and loads of dogs, and living somewhere really nice. I don't know, yeah, that's it. Question 10. Do you feel protective over someone? Yes. Like, I hate any of my friends or family or whatever, you know. She is snoring really loud, sorry, that's Woody, I swear. I feel really protective over people because I don't like seeing them hurt, but I'm especially protective over my best friend Neve because she has been through a lot. Like, I've known her since basically forever, really. And we've been best friends for years, so she's just gone through a hard time. I'm not going to go into detail, but obviously I wouldn't do that, but she just deserves to be treated really well, and just, I don't know, I just hate seeing her upset by someone or something or whatever, like, so I feel quite protective of her. Like, I just want to see her happy all the time because I love her so much. Oh, she's brilliant. So yeah. Question 11. If you could trade places with anyone for 1 week, who would it be and why? That's really hard. You're really noisy, Woody. Jesus. I'd say Nina Dobrev. I mean, for 1 week I could be Nina Dobrev, and I could be the prettiest girl in the world, because she is just the prettiest girl in the world. I'm so in love with that woman. Oh my god. And you know, I could be loved, rich and famous, and I could be in the Vampire Diaries, so that would be amazing. And oh, if it was Nina Dobrev, like in the past, I could have been with Ian Somerhalder. So yeah, I'd probably pick her. Question 12. Where do you see your best friend in 10 years? I see my best friend being happy with the guy she's meant to be with, successful, rich, maybe, hopefully, happy, just, and still my best friend, because we are not losing each other. I refuse to ever let that happen. So yeah, just, don't know, successful, happy with the person she's meant to be with, and yeah, that's it. What would be the hardest and most fearful thing you would ever have to face in your lifetime? God, that's really sad. I've just thought things. My parents leaving me forever. God, that actually hurts to say, but you know. And Woody, I can't imagine life without Woody. Like, and she's already really old, so it just breaks my heart. So yeah, when that day comes, I will be depressed. Question 14. What do you honestly think about your looks, and do they cross your mind much? I have very quite low self-esteem, really, to be honest. My looks do cross my mind quite a lot, actually, because I feel self-conscious all the time. Well, not all the time, but most of the time. Even though people do compliment my looks, I just can never really believe them. I don't know, it's just, I just find it hard to believe compliments, really. So yeah, so I just, if I had the ability to change my looks, I would change almost everything. To be quite honest, I'd make myself look like Nina Dobrev or Emilia Clarke. So yeah, not good, but yeah. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? Who would you bring with you, and why? I'd go to Hawaii because I've always wanted to go there, or London. I've always wanted to go there as well, but probably Hawaii. Who would I bring? Probably bring Neve, Sean, or Christine. Probably any one of them. Do you think it's better to have a few close friends or have a lot of acquaintances? Definitely a few close friends. Like, I have a lot of friends, but I have my certain few that I have in my mind who I'd refer to as close friends or best friends or whatever. They're just like, what's the point of having loads of friends if you're not really close and you can't really go to them when you need them, or you can't tell them things and stuff? But just, no, close friends, a few close friends, much more important. How has your school life been throughout the years? Same as anyone, really. Boring, but I have nice friends who make me laugh. And if I didn't have them, I would find school life a lot harder. But I'm nearly done. A few more months, and I'm done in school forever. I get to go to college. So yeah, it's it's been okay. Do you ever really learn from your mistakes? Definitely. Like, I've made plenty of mistakes in my life, and I've definitely learned from them, so I think it's good to make mistakes because otherwise you don't learn anything. Where am I? God. What's the best thing about being your age, and what's the worst? The worst is that my childhood is over, which is really depressing. Like, I don't want to grow up, I just don't. The good thing is that I can drink legally, I can go out wherever, I don't know. What do you think is the most backwards thing of today's society, and in your view, how could this be changed? I don't know if I'd say the most backwards thing, but definitely what I said earlier about people being judgmental, like not even getting to know someone and just judging from the outside, because it's really wrong. You're not meant to do that, but people do. So I think it could be changed by just learning to look past, what people look like, and just, learning more about them and judging from their personality and how they act and stuff. So yeah. Talk about a moment where you were truly happy. What was happening and who were you with? There's been a good few times where I felt truly happy. The thing that comes to mind is Florida, because that was back in 2006, but I remember it because my family were all together and it was just really fun, and it was Disney World, so it was like amazing, and it was just, it was family time. I want to go back, but it wouldn't be the same because I don't know, it just wouldn't be the same. Do you get jealous of your friends easily, and if you do, how come? Definitely. Like, my friends are just so attractive and amazing, and like they're just so funny and fun, and I just get so jealous. Like, I wish like I could either look more like them or be like funnier or more whatever like them. I just want to be more like them. I just get jealous really easy, to be honest. I really do. I compare myself to others all the time, and I know that's not what you're meant to do, but I can't help it, and then my self-esteem just gets knocked down lower, so yeah, not good. Do you tell it how it is, or do you keep your thoughts to yourself, and which do you think is best? Depends. Well, no, I usually keep my thoughts to myself, but my best friend is the one person who I feel comfortable telling anything to. Like, I even just told my best friend Neve, as you know, Neve. I've mentioned her before, but I actually just told her like 2 nights ago something that she's known already, but I talked more about it, and I felt really comfortable saying it because it's her, and I feel comfortable talking to her. So yeah, I'd like to be able to be more open with more people, but I have serious trust issues, so yeah, I usually keep my thoughts to myself, but there are certain people who I can open up to and I feel comfortable talking to, so that's quite good. Do you keep a personal journal? If you do, what sort of stuff do you put in it, and do you care if others see it? Well, I have a private diary app that I got when I got my tablet at Christmas, and I write in that all the time, so that's my personal journal really. I have a password on it, so I don't want others seeing it ever. Like, I wouldn't let anyone see it, to be quite honest. That's where I put my deepest thoughts, and thoughts I would never voice really, just, so yeah, that's what I use. This is the last question. Do you think when you work hard for something you really want that the reward is worth all your hard work, or is it better to just get what you want when you want it? Working hard for something you want is definitely important because it's much better. Because then you appreciate it if you get, what you were working towards. So if you just get what you want all the time, what's the point? Like, you're just going to be spoiled, and it's just no point. So yeah, that was my get to know me through deep questions. tag thing. So I will start filming more, hopefully. So it was nice filming again. I enjoyed it. So I'll see you all again sometime soon. So bye bye. I love yous. Bye bye.